Okay, this is creepy as shit. Get out of my way. They're all just standing around. Oh right, you're... How many people do we have now? I swear I was, like, ballparking it at 17. Looks like I was off. Either way, we've got some new apparel that we can throw on. Which is cool. So the harness is bad. The shadowed metal chest piece is great, though. Leather, right metal leg, no. We're not going to do gas mask, because I like having a helmet that doesn't make me look like a complete boob. Alright. So what do we have? There's the 10mm pistol. Let's scrap these just as steel. Pipe pistol. Steel. Oh, short hunting rifle. Steel screw spring wood. There we go. That's kind of what we're looking for. Okay, what else can we do? Like, we need to up our screw spring production just a little bit here. Just realized I'm carrying around... Oh, I really need to actually make sure I'm harvesting all of these daily. This is going to be my income once we're past a certain point in this. Still haven't caught a rad stag yet. It's kind of annoying. Because getting the rad stag is going to be kind of important. Well, I guess we took our day. I said I was going to do this. Let's go figure out what we can do to, like, farm a bunch of experience really fast. Okay, I guess we need to do fences anyway. People are starting to get cranky. Can chimes. Let's see, there's the Tesla arc. Trying to think if any of these are particularly worthwhile. No. Yeah, I've kind of resigned myself to the idea that nobody's going to be attacking me anytime soon. If ever. If they do, from this direction, they're totally dunked. Oh, you know what I could do? I need to reset the raider cages. Oh yeah, you're right. You know what I could do? I'm actually going to put machine gun turrets on the outside of that door. So if I'm ever in a panic situation, they walk out and immediately just get shot. So it will almost turn it into a kill hole. We still need the experience, but I don't think Yao Guai or Radstags can open up doors. That'll solve that problem. Okay, so we wanted to go in here. We wanted to fix these. Oh, shoot. Did I not power them on? Okay, that one's still there. Still going. I just probably haven't flipped the switches, have I? Yep, you're right. There we go. Apparently that's what's required to turn on and off stuff. Okay, so let's go do dumb things for the time being. Let's do... Yeah, I guess. We have unlimited steel now, so we don't have to be stingy. I'm actually a little bit surprised that I ran out of steel. Shack foundation, shack upper floor. There we go. I'm gonna call this emergency measures. Let's see. Can I see into the mess? Let's go one further. There we go. Now I can snipe in there generally without fear. I really wish you could do like a straight up spiral staircase here. You can't, and it's a bit of a shame. All right, whatever. Anyway, yeah, I've got 100 steel now. That's all I really need. Oops. Well, it worked. Wasn't really expected. Let's get out of this and quick save. Just in case I, like, fall off and stuff. Okay. Let's rotate this so it's the proper positioning. There we go. At some point, I'll have, like, a crazy apparatus up here. I have no idea what it would be. Because I can't animate or automate anything here. But I want to have, like, something up high. Originally what I was planning on doing was, like, completely building over the entire town. But I gave up on that when I realized that my NPCs weren't going to come off the ground floor. But yeah, what I'll probably do is attach all the switches to open this up. When it could, or really, I think I'll just do the Deathclaw switch up high. And that way, if there's a Deathclaw, I just shoot it a bunch from up here. Okay. So that's done. What else do we do? Yeah, we're gonna have to take off the size limitation pretty soon. But that's okay. We could do decorations. No, you know what? You know what we haven't done in a while? I haven't done drugs. I bet we have a fair amount of drugs that we can make. That's usually a pretty good experience. There we go. Oh yeah. In fact, this is probably going to be so much jet that we level up. We are going to be selling all of the drugs after this. Luckily, I don't really need plastic for much. Oh, that was close. Is there anything else here? Nope. Grenades. Nope. We need adhesive pretty bad. Anything on healing? Nope. Mines? Nope. Utility. Okay. So we don't really need things like this anymore. The problem is acid is hard to come by. I guess we'll do 38 rounds. Gamma round. Really? Didn't even realize I could make those. Alright. Oh, what else do we want to do? Gotta figure out something that we can make quick and easy. And we have a fair amount of wood, but there's not a whole lot of, like, oh, decorations, landscaping. Living trees. Oh, holy shit. What the? We got, Ghosts of Trees Past. This is fascinating. There we go, we've leveled up. What is this monstrosity? Oh, this is the tree from the center of town. Back when it was actually alive and not shitty. Oh, this is cool. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take off the size limitation between now and later. What the fuck? This is really cool. I like this. I'm glad that we can make these. Yeah, so we now have a bunch of actually blooming trees in our town. Oh, this is nice. Okay, we probably need to move these around, though. They're identical, and it's problematic. But we've leveled up. That's what counts. It's been so long. Mayor Dude is also famous for assembling living trees from salvaged wood. I'm a goddamn, like, druid necromancer. It's amazing. What else we got? Paths. Let's go back to living trees for a bit. What's this one? Oh, this one's dead. We don't want that. I felt so guilty chopping down all those trees earlier. Turns out, never needed to be. But yeah, I'll get rid of the entity limit between now and next episode. There we go. Yeah, it was, like, I love forests. A lot. Except for the bugs. Don't really like the bugs in forests and all. There we go. It actually feels like we have a legit town now. This is super cool. I love this. And we're level 14. Which means... Dun, da, 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 I should stop trying to build stuff. We should level up first. Thank you. So we can get local leader. I feel like we've hit the end of an age. We were finally... Yeah, I really am stuttering. We are finally in a place where I, Mayor Dude, or, you know, the creepy internet man avatar controlling Mayor Dude, can finally make some progress in life. So we can do trading stand. We can do trading store rug. We can do a trading shop. What's the difference between trading shop and a trading stand? Presumably just less money. Cap collector, local leader. Okay, so you know what? This has the higher oh, produces income based on total population. Makes settlements happier. Yeah, so let's make the bigger one. And I'm gonna point it, unlike all the other ones, this one's gonna be pointed out. That was expensive. How many bottle caps do I have? Actually, an okay amount, surprisingly enough. Okay, so there's trading shop. There's armor. Yeah, once we have more, we can do like things like this. Rug is a temporary solution. Oh, until a better one can be put in. Weird. So it's if you didn't have wooden stuff. That's fun. Clinic. We can't even make a clinic. Clothing. I could make a clothing stand if I want to. And a clothing shop, actually. You know, we should make another storefront situation here. We'll get it in a bit. I'll make 2 of these. I'll move people over to these. Okay, so where is she? There you are. Lauren, you're new. Go be shopkeep for a while. Yeah, let the merchants begin. So that'll cut my food production a little bit, but that's fine. Yeah, I can finally buy everybody dresses. Exactly.
Hey. I'm sure I have something you need. Looking to buy?
Let's trade.
Sure.
She doesn't have anything yet. I think I have to wait 24 hours before she'll have a stock. That's my assumption anyway. Well, either way, I'm a quick save, and I'm actually gonna real save. I don't even remember the last time that I actually, like, just normal saved here. But, we can buy things. It's not actually going to be nearly as cool as I'm making it out to be. But it feels really good. In fact, I have, like, no caps. But, never mind. I have no caps. She has caps. I have a bunch of melons that I can offload for, like, crazy money. Probably. If we do that, we might get lucky. Get some good stuff. I have no idea. We might not actually get anything at all relevant or interesting here. I can't believe we've gotten a whole month in this game so far. I believe we started October 29th. I could double check that one. But we've got a whole month, and no raiders have decided to come. Oh god, those trees look so nice. No raiders have decided to come and make me unhappy about life and things, and she's not here. Damn it. Oh god. Oh, that was... Okay, there she's coming. Yeah, we'll do the clothing store later. For now, though...
You want to do some trading?
Let's trade some things.
Of course.
She has nothing. Why does she have nothing? What if we have to leave town and do the other thing? Yeah, show her my melons. I might get lucky. I don't know. If we're lucky, we'll be able to buy everything we want using purely melon-based trading. I don't know. I've also got like a couple gold bars in my inventory and like a bunch of other dumb things. But I'm also like dirt tired. It's what, 6:30 in the morning? My brain is roasted. There's 90 people watching me and it's like, I hate to stop, but I gotta stop. Oh, you need to barter, not trade with her. Oh! Well, we need to leave, we needed to leave town anyway, so we could get our taxes and some other things. But, thank you for pointing that out. Because, yeah, this way we can get our base resources from the Jobber Mart.
I need to assign someone to this.
Nobody's assigned to that anymore. I forgot. Alright.
Hey there.
I'm sure I have something you need.
So, you're right, barter.
I'll take a look. Sure.
Let me know what you'd like.
Okay, so she's got a table weight. Table weight. Actually, that's lead. Sure. Cement. Oh, bag of cement. We need that. We don't need fertilizer. I think I have a fair amount. Oh, but it's got acid in it. We'll see. Yeah. Blue paint. Oil. We need that. Biometric scanner. It's pretty cheap. Cake pan, camera, gear spring crystal, yes. I love it how, like, usually when I was playing this the first time around, I did not care for any of these things. I had no interest in them. Now, holy shit, like, these are all kind of the most important thing ever. Ish. Okay, so the corn. Corn's not worth a small amount of money, actually. And we've got, like, hundreds. We've also got a silly amount of drugs. We'll leave that alone for the time being, though. I'm gonna mostly try and barter using, I'm gonna barter mostly using my fruits and vegetables. Okay, what else does she have? Flip lighter, oil spring steel. Flask for glass, yep. Don't know about gear spring and wood. Plastic and silver. That's good stuff. Adhesive and cloth. Those are too expensive for me to... I shouldn't have gotten rid of the previous ones. Well, that's okay. Hot plate, IV bag. No. Jaggles the moon bunkie. Maybe? Steel and spring. Yeah, we need the springs for stuff. Oh, right. Microscopes. We need the microscopes really badly. Okay, you know what? That'll do for the time being. Let's accept. We'll come back in a bit. Luckily, let's see. Yeah, once you get into crafting, junk becomes amazing. Amazing. Once you get into crafting and you realize, oh shit, I need this stuff. You know, when you're completely reliant on these things, it's like, oh, we need this. We need this bad. And we do. Okay. Oh, there are some bottle caps there. Okay, circuitry, cloth. We got a fair amount of that. Copper quart. Oh, yeah, let's store all of my junk items. Let's see. Experimental plants. Yeah, I don't know what we use most of these plants from, which is great because they're worth a fair amount. Gears, gold. Gourd! There we go. That's what I was looking for. So now let us mosey all over here. Very slowly. And back to her. I wonder if I can move her over to the clothing thing and she'll sell clothing too. Like if I could have her... Uh-oh. Oh, that's just dog. I thought I saw like a cat. I was like, why is there like a cougar here?
Excuse me.
You want to do some trading?
God, she looks creepy.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Her face is like weirdly dark. Unlike the rest of her. Okay, we're going to keep the carrots for the time being. But we're going to sell all those gourds. Oh, look at all those gourds just go down the drain. It's perfect. Alright, experimental plants. I don't know what we can do with most of that. Brain fungus. Beer. We don't need beer for anything. Ash blossoms. Okay, let's go back to buying everything. Let's see. So we don't need the bucket. Copper and glass, yes. Typewriter, yes. Toothpaste, absolutely. Toaster, yep. Telephone, yep. Not that. Ceramic and asbestos, yep. Aluminum, hell yeah. Shipment of concrete. Oh, whoa, yeah, we need those. Overdue book, no. Mudfruit, no. Military ammo bag. Ballistic fiber. We'll grab it. But yeah, we wanted the microscopes. That's kind of the main thing. Glass and copper, we probably need pretty badly. Circuitry, copper, and screw. Glass pitcher. Like, most of this stuff is pretty just utter shit. For most people. Like, if you weren't doing what I'm doing, it'd be like, why would you do this? Why is any of this, like, at all relevant to you? And I'm like, I need all of this. Oh, right. Yeah, we need plastic, too. In fact... Oh, shit. She actually changes her, She actually changes her stock pretty fast here. I didn't realize this. Let's just get the basic shipment of concrete. But yeah, I got all this jet, so let's sell some of it. If we ever see fertilizer and plastic stuff, we'll pretty much want to sell it. Okay, so let's do that. And this seems reasonable. Cool. So that experimental plant nerd root. I have no idea, actually. I should have looked. Anyway, store all junk. So now we have, now we've got money. Now we've got a lot of stuff to work with. This feels a lot better already. I'm glad we toughed it out to get here. Now let's go see if the Radstag's, alive. Or present? I don't know. Let's see if we have a Radstag that I can kill. Radstag? No. Bandit? Well, when in doubt, bandit. I have no idea where Dogmeat is. Which one is it again? The one on the right. Okay. Okay. Problem is... if any of my guys get in there and start shooting at him, he was only worth 12 experience. That said, we got a stim pack for our troubles. So that was probably worth it. Okay, cool. Yeah, that was worth it. We're still making money from these guys. Not exactly as much as I want, but that... Nope, we don't want to build anything. We want to repair it. Cool. And that's already good. And we have to go turn it back on. Should have flipped the switch while I was up there, but that's okay. Okay, so we've got a town. Town works. Town, I can make money now. I can buy stuff. Once we have more people, I'm gonna go out of my way to have multiple man shops. But for the time being, I think this will be okay. We'll probably want to switch her over to clothing. Here, let's see if I can do that now. Let's see if I can have her work one shop per day. So let's have Lauren, clothing shop. Can I barter with you already?
Excuse me.
You looking for something to wear?
Barter.
Let's see what you have.
Here's what I've got.
Hey! Okay, so fun thing is, interestingly enough, she actually has all of the junk that I sold to her, which seems a little silly. But if we want to buy anything, we can. So we can buy a militia hat. Tempting. A pompadour wig. Oh, man. Sea captain's hat. And sunglasses. Alright. I'm okay with this deal. Okay, now here's the question. If we tell Lauren to go back to that, does her stock change?
Looking to buy?
Let's see how much money she has, too.
Let's take a look.
So she'd have about like 330. No, her money changes every single time. Weird. I was not expecting this, but yeah, her stock changes randomly. I think. At least the amount of money she has on her. Which is really strange, actually. No, okay, so her stock didn't change, but her total money did. Could I trade with her and take the stuff I sold? No, it doesn't work that way. I wish. It'd be cool, but it doesn't. So do we have any bottle caps sitting around? No, we'll probably get more tomorrow. Either way, we don't have any junk, but that's fine. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's go into inventory, apparel, sea captain's hat, sunglasses. All right, we're good. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm really satisfied with our progress. We still haven't gotten hit by a raider yet, which is kind of weird and confusing. Because, man, I want somebody to attack this town. I thought this was going to be, like, hard. We'd be attacked by raiders, you know, animals, and something. No. Not at all.